7. Go ahead and have it fired up here. Pace car's going to start and roll. You know the deal. If you need to redo the wheel, do it off a 2 down the back, please. Sounds like the 2 is going to choose top lane at the 1 to go. For now, we'll stay the way we're supposed to. That's pit road speed there if you want to get a good look at it. And how about a radio check all the way back there? Still got me okay?
I still got you.
All right, 10-4. You got me from the box back there, bud?
Yeah, copy.
10-4. Still got me on 2 now that you're on the box? I'm sure you are, but just a reminder, save what you can when you can.
Yeah, copy. I got you.
Your box. Have a good day, guys. Proud of you. Let's finish this thing off.
Yeah, copy that. Appreciate it.
All right, we're going to start getting single file right here going through 3 and 4. This is going to be our lap to come down pit road and get a look at our pit road speeds. You will also be receiving the 1 to go as you come off of pit road, and that's when we will switch with the 2. Second gear, 2 red. In 3, 2, 1 now. It's also your 10 away. 5 away right there. Two reds. Camera line here. Last line now.
How you feel about your lights in there, bud?
I was 3 red in the first section and then 2 red the rest of the way.
Alright, looks good. Section 13, which was in the hot zone and the map that I sent, we might need to back it down 1 there. But other than that, you look really good.
I made a note of it, so we'll be all set. Just make sure he fires first here. Coming to the green. Keep the guys posted on what you need. Guys will take care on pit road like always. And let's go have some fun here. Racing left 25, the end of the first stage.
Yeah, copy that. Appreciate all the hard work. We got a hot rod. We got to keep it up here all day.
10-4, man. We'll work hard for you all day. Give us soak speed on what you need.
All right, man, good clean shifts on him. All right, on him here, tight out the back. We're about 5 away right there. Let's get ready. Ready, green flag, tight up top, about 2 feet off of the back. 16 coming up to push the 81. Don't worry about dragging. Here comes your push, back up tight. Next 3 are locked together out the back. They are separated up top, the outside door. The outside bumper, your top is clear. 81 is clear now. 81 only, 1 back. He's dragging back to 16. 81 and 16 are going to be clear your lane. 81 only. 81 only, top lane starting to build momentum. 2 back to the 2. 81's going to move up 1 with the 2. 81 and 2 are clear of the bottom lane. 81 only clear of the bottom lane. 2 is pushing him. 16 surging down bottom. 16 has no help. 16 has no help. Keep top. 1.5 to 2 by 2. He's surging, but still with no help. Still with no help. Here comes your help. 2 feet off. Up tight. You're still clear. 81 is not. 16's at his door. Just covering both lanes. Top still has the tightest help. 16 helps 1 off. 1 off to 2 by 2. Here comes the push up top. 81's clear now. 88 half low. 81's still clear of the bottom of the 16. They're back to 2 by 2. Half back bottom 16. Tight still tightest up top. Inside quarter 16. 3/4 off to the 81. 2's up tight to the 81. Pushing it back to you now. Half, 2 feet, big push coming. Hold it straight. Hold it straight. bumper, you are clear, he's non. 16 to his quarter at his bumper, he's clear now. 81 only clear the bottom lane. Bottom lane's got tight help here, be ready to shade down, be ready to shade down. Keep top, they're getting filled back up. 3/4 off to 2x2. Half off to 2x2. Little run down bottom, gonna be inside bumper. Still tightest up top. 16 has nothing by 1. Okay, you're by 1 to 2x2. 81's got a nose on the 16. Still 1. Still 1. Gonna close up to half. 16's got momentum down bottom. Inside bumper. Top lane still tightest. Here comes your run. 2 feet off. Don't leave too much room to the middle when he closes up that tight through the corner. Bumper. Your bottom is clear. Half off 2x2. 16 to his door. 16 to his quarter. 2's locked onto 81. 1 back to 2x2. Half off. Top still tightest. Little surge down bottom. Top still tightest. Inside quarter. Still inside quarter. 3/4 off your help. 16 helps 1 off. Your help half off. 2's up tight with the 81. Pushing him back to you. Still inside quarter. 16 has no help by 2. Your help tight on you pushing. Back bumper. Your bottom is clear now. 81 is not. 16 still has no help by 1. 16 still inside quarter on the 81. 81 is clear of the bottom if he wants it. Still 1. Bottom lane's got bigger momentum this time. They're locked together down bottom. 3/4 off. Half off. They're separated now. 2x2 half off. 81 close to you now by your nose. Still by your nose. 1 off. Top lane's tightest still. 16 helps 3/4 off. Gonna surge inside quarter on you here. Inside even. Close up down to that middle lane here. Still half off. Still inside. Half off 81. 2's tight with the 81 pushing it back to you. 2's still tight on 81 pushing it back to you. Still inside door on the 98. Still inside quarter. Half off 81. Make sure you're using what you can off this inside lane here. Don't be leaving all that room across the middle. Still inside even. 1 off 81. Then 2's 1 off at him. Bottom lane staying tightest now. Half off 81. 2's got a big run up to him pushing him. Still 2 feet off. Still inside. Up to you a little bump here. Hold it straight. There's 3 wide. 2 rows back. Cover down half here. Cover down half. Still on you tight. Nothing in front of 98 by 2 to the leader. Bottom lane still covered. Got a headlight lower out the back. Still tight. Tight in front now. Still inside 2x2. That 19 is going to be a stuck middle lane here. We need to be careful of that. Half in front. Your top of 3. 1 in front. Still on top of 3. Middle lane is clear. 19 has nobody in that middle lane. 81 still 3 wide out the back. He's clear now. 1.5 to 2x2. 1 in front. Half to the 81. He has no help by 1 to the 8. 1 in front when you get to the 98 to the leader. Half in front. Cover what you got. He's tight now. Still inside door. Still inside 2x2. 3/4 off 81. 1 in front when you get back to him. 1.5 in front. Half in your mirror. Headlight low. Headlight low. 2's trying to shuck up to a middle lane. Still headlight low at the back but tight. Half in front. Still 2x2. Still tight in front. Tighter out the back this time. 81, 8, 19, 18. 1 in front. Headlight low out the back. 1 in front. Still tight out the back. Tight. Real tight. Real tight. 3/4 in front when you get to him. 3/4. 3/4. Half. There's a split ramp there in front of you. There's 3 wide in front of you now. Top of 3 on entry. Top of 3. Half out the back. 81. Middle lane's clear. 1 has nobody in the middle. 81's clear that middle now. Half to 2x2. No third lane. Half in front. Half in here. Still half. Still on 2x2. 3/4 front. You can stay tight. Right out the back. 3/4 front. Half on entry. One in front. Three-quarter front. Half on the back. Middle of three. Still middle three. Still one in front, still middle three. Half of the 81. Pull what you need to here off of the bottom lane. Half out the back. We still have plenty of help. 5 total on our rear. Still middle three. 2 feet out the back. Little bump coming. Bottom clear. Clear. Plenty of help down bottom. Still half in front. Half out the back to the 5. 2 back to the middle lane. 81, 7, 27, 18. Outside even 39 all the way up against the fence. Three-quarter front, half in your mirror. Still outside your door, half on the back, three-quarter front. Still quarter top. One in front, half in your mirror. Still there at your quarter, he's going to come down to try to pull on you a little here, stall you out. Half lane between, going to draw back even. 1.5 to your lane 5. Three-quarter to your lane 5. Out there, just 2x2, going to be bottom of 3 now, bottom of 3 tight, back to 2, 81 only, tight bumper on your middle. Middle's clear by half. Half in front, half on the back. Top still covered. One in front now, stay tight when you get there. Still quarter top. Going to draw back to even, 39, 81, 7, lined up top, up tight. One out the back 5. One in front when you get back to the 16. Still one. 2 feet out the back. Tight. 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 Still quarter top. Bumper. Top clear and exit. Still tight. Top's back to being full. One in front when you get to the 16. Back to tight out the back 5. We're at 13 to go in the stage. 1-3. Nothing in front. The 2 went to the top lane. 16th leader of your lane now. Half in your mirror. Top still covered. Bottom of 3 now. 81 just kicked out the 39. Still bottom 3. Back to 2 now. 81 only. Half out the back 5. Still nothing in front of 16. Lap or so, if it stays green, we're going to catch the 20, go ahead and do a pass through. He's bottom lane, about 15 in front right now. Still 2 feet out the back, still nothing in front of 16.
Tell the Bob not to push me if he can. I am literally wrecking.
10-4, loose, starting, got it.
I am out of control. This is the worst I've ever had as far as the balance.
All right, 10-4. So get an adjustment on, just try to take care of it. We're about 5 in front to that 20. He's on the bottom lane right now. Just be ready for him to do some shady shit. Top lane still covered. Half in off the back to the 5. 3 in front to the 20 bottom lane. 2 in front. Get ready to come up 1 with the 16. Top lane still covered with the 81. Gonna be middle of 3 now. Middle of 3. Tighten your door up top. Still middle 3. Half on the back 5. Your bottom is clear. You can shade with the 16. 5 clear your mirror with him as well. 2x2. Still 2x2. 7's tight on the 81 up there in the top lane. 7's trying to drop kick him. 3/4 mirror. Still tight up top. Still nothing ahead of 16. He's the leader of your line. Half to the 5 and half to the 48. 1 to the 5, 2x2. Surging back to you, half on entry. Still nothing ahead of 16, just stay as tight as you're comfortable. 2 is going to drop down in front of 16 now, 3/4 front. Tight out the back. 1 in front. Nothing in front now, 2 move back to the top. 2's back to the bottom here, 3/4 front. Top still covered. Still tight in front. tight up top. Back off you by half. Still tight up top. Still 3/4 mirror to the 5. He's half to the 48. Still plenty of help behind us. The 2 drop down in front of 16. 1 in front. You can stay tight at corner exit. You can unwind more if you need it. Half off of the back 5. Still 1 in front, no change. 2's back up to the top. He's guarding both. Still 1 in front. 3/4 front. Pace to go. Still 3/4 front. 2's keeping bottom. Out there 2x2. The 2 got way out there. He's about 2 in front now of the 16. Closing up quick. 1 in front. Half out the back. They're detached up top this time. All separated by half. Nothing in front of 16. The 2's up top now. 48 tight on the 5. Pushing back. Chase. He'll be tight with you here in corner entry. 16 still has nothing in front. 2 in front to the leader now. 2's guarding both lanes. Still 2 in front. To the top lane, nothing in front now. Still 3/4 out the back. Our help is getting kind of separated here. Everybody's separated by about 3/4 to 1 to 1.5. Top lane still full. You might drag back G here to try to get a better run since we're lagging back so quick. Top still full. Nothing in front. Everybody staying top. First 4 are clear on the top lane. Here comes your push on the 5. Up tight. Nothing in front of 16 still when you get there. Still nothing in front. 1 in front now. 7 and 81 drop to the bottom lane. Top lane still covered. Half in front now. 1 in front. Tight out the back. Pull the string. Nothing in front by 2 now. By 4 now. By 1, by half now, 7's in front of 16. 6 to go at the line, 6. Half and half. 1 in front. 3/4 front, half on the back. Half, half. 3/4 front, tight out the back. Still 3/4. Still 3/4. Half. Half. Cover what you got, maintain that. Maintain that, there you go. Top is full. Top is clear. Top is clear with a 7, half off 5. You can guard both. Top lane starting to get a run. One in front. He's trying to get a run to get to the 81. One in front. Half in front. Delta quarter. Bumper. Still out there. He's there. He's there. Delta short. Back to even. Checkers. Alright, I know that wasn't comfortable, but nice job there. That's P4. Decent point.
I heard you really good the whole time until right at the caution, and you're cutting out real bad all of a sudden, Derek. I don't know what happened there.
I moved my mic down, that's probably why.
Okay. I was to like 30 water in the line. I am like literally out of control. Like my hands are killing me because I'm gripping the steering wheel so tight. I have no idea what the race car is about to do. And the weird thing is like I was wide open a lot of that run, and unless I hear Derek say half or quarter back, I don't get any surges. And then the other thing is this car does not have a bubble at all like the other car did. I don't know if that's just the product of the race today, but I have, well, like if someone wants to just beat my back bumper off, they can beat my back bumper off anywhere on the racetrack, and when they do it, I am like out of control. Like the front end's already moving around, bouncing around a lot, like left and right a lot, and then I cannot turn the steering wheel.
Copy, man. We're going to get you tightened up here. It's going to be a lengthy stop here, but we're going to put 4 on it. We're going to adjust on it here to get it tightened up for you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we need something like, I don't know what you're thinking, like front end wise, but we need something to slow the front end down so it's not so darty back and forth. And yeah, I mean, even if we got to lose a little bit of track position, we got to get it fixed because I cannot make any moves right now. I was literally pinned to the bottom.
Yeah, copy, 10-4 here. We're going to work on the front end for you. We're going to get you tightened up. I think that saw a lot of people skating around there. I think you're going to have more people taking 4 here than what we originally anticipated. So it might not be as bad as we think.
Good Lord. Don't worry about a half round of wedge or a wedge round. Swing big.
You can do 4 or 2 here, Andy?
We're going to do 4 here. We're going to work on this thing, try to get it better.
10-4, copy that. 6:15, Andy, is the cutoff for time, just FYI, 6:15. Did you copy the time on channel 1 there?
Yeah, I got you there. 6:15, and we will be taking 4 here.
Copy.
Can you call him in and out today? Or do you need me to call him out? Call him in since we're so far down.
I can call him in as long as you can get him out of the box.
Copy, let's do it.
I'll pay attention to the first few that are pitted in front of us here since they're towards the back. I'll keep you posted on 2.
Copy. Everybody.
The 7 is pitted ahead of you on pit road.
Austin, you got me on the radio?
I do now, yeah.
Copy. I just make sure you can hear me. I got it unconnected from the box here. All right, pitting this time. You have a clear shot in, clear shot out. 39 will be coming around you, but we're taking 4 tires. We're going to take a big swing at it for you here. Just make sure you drag a little heat in your brakes, stopping on your sign. I will be calling you in. He will call you out. They said pit road's open, but the red lights are on. Now it's green. All right, second gear, 2 red, 2, 1. Now that's 10 away. 5 away, 4, 3, 2, 1. 14 stayed out, so you're good. We'll be good to go straight out. Go, 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 go. All the way to the grass, second gear, 2 red. Hot zone and 2, 1 now, hot zone, 2 red, 2 red. 2 red here. We'll stay below the double yellow all the way to the exit of 2. Alright, so that's P8 off pit road. They took a big swing at it for you. There's a bunch of them that did stay out, but they're most likely just going to pit second time by to try to avoid damage, so we should be P8 when we get to choose. Super. How was your water? Did you ever get a look at that?
It stayed like 230 or so during the run.
Copy that. I'll try to check in with you here throughout this run, just so that way we got an idea on how comfortable you are or you're not. Just that way they know, and plus I know for moves and stuff like that.
Yeah, copy.
So like we thought, all those cars that stayed out, they were just electing to pit second time, so that does put us P8. Yeah, so just keep in the back of your mind for later, just just like you said, your memory bank stuff, just keep in mind what I told you on how they got the 2 off the bottom there for later on coming to the end of the second stage and for the end of the race.
Yeah, copy that.
It'll be 1 to go when you get back. This will be the choose. P8. And we'll take the green with 19 laps to go in this stage, 1-9. the 2 up there, leader. You got plus 14 there on pit road. You did fuel only. Alright, that's Gene Thompson in front of you as well. Just keep that in the back of your mind. PA counting top, leader shows top. 1, 2, 3. Alright, you're going to have the 5 and 88, first 2 behind you. Alright, man, 19 to go. Get back in rhythm. Pace cars away. Good help behind us here. Spilled out. Leaders 10 away. 5 away. Get ready. Ready, green, green, green. All rolling good. Tight in front. 2 feet out the back. Still tight in front. 2 feet out the back. First 2 are clear. side of here. Keep coming hard, keep coming hard. They're stacking behind you, they're spinning behind you. Keep coming, south side door. Keep coming, no yellow yet. No yellow, caution, caution. Alright, saving fuel. Talk about your car.
Okay, I mean, we've helped it some. If anything, like with the left front, it kind of goes over the bumps and bounces. I get a couple of numbers tight. Late exit, like once I get past 3/4 mark, I'll start to get a little bit tight exit, and I have to add some wheel. That's mainly off of 4. I do it a little bit off of 2 at times, but the biggest issue is just the front end dardiness. I actually feel like the rear of the car is somewhat in the racetrack now. It's just the front end. I don't know what we have to do to get it settled down and slowed down, but like I'm holding the steering wheel as tight as I can, and the whole car is just buffering like way worse than I've ever had.
10-4, man. We took a big stab at trying to get you some downforce in the car right there with the Packer. I don't know how much more we can do to the front end to get it settled down.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just never had this. You know, the front end's just always really locked down in the racetrack for me, and it doesn't move around, and I can take push as well, but it's really hard to take pushes right now.
Okay, only thing I'm going to be able to do from this point on, man, is just lock the rear down more. If you want me to do that and try to help your front, I can.
I mean, that's the only thing I know to do. The only I guess thing I'm a little concerned about is just I am a little bit tight off of 4, and it's mainly because as I go over the bumps, it's kind of like it's shocking the left front tire a little bit, and it kind of jumps the left front tire out of the track.
All right, so you're not in trouble here, but we've got to, on both sides, all of us, we've got to shorten it under yellow because pit road was open right there. Thankfully, we were staying out. Now, when this stage is over and we do pit, do you need a bottle or a tear off or anything?
I'll take a tear off for sure.
Okay, now let's go back and talk about tightening up the rear. I was trying to get to Derek that we were staying out there, but I caught the end of what you were talking about, the left front.
I just don't know why, but like the left front, it's like the left front slapping the racetrack with the splitter or something. I don't know if it's the splitter related or what it is, but the left front just bounces on top of the racetrack over the bumps, especially off of 4. And for a second, I get tight and have to add a decent amount of wheel. And if I have somebody tight with me, then I get that like snappy loose, like late exit, and I have to be ready for it.
Well, it's definitely on the splitter. I mean, we lowered it down, that stop there. So, do you feel like you need to be tighter on the exit to help you?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely need to be tighter on entry landing for sure. So, I mean, all I know to do is tighten it up and hope it doesn't make the exit too tight, because right now it's really tough to make moves.
Copy, okay. I can get the track bar down more for you on the next stop. Or I can hit the wedge, but I think the track bar is probably going to help you the most since the entry is the issue.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, honestly, it's kind of the whole racetrack, even down the 10th straightaway, until I get to like 3/4 mark of the corner. From 3/4 mark to where it flattens out on the exit, it tightens up on me, but everywhere else on the racetrack, I'm just on top of the well, it's not even that I'm really on top of the racetrack with the rear, it's just the front end being darty.
Copy, 10-4, we'll come up with a plan, and when we pit here at the end of the stage, we'll work on it some more. You're on the splitter so much, the left front's sparking pretty good, so that's your hop, or the bounce that you're talking about that you're feeling. So it's all splitter related there.
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're like maxed out on the rear as far as like lowering the back of the car a little bit. I don't know if that's going to help or not though, but it's not, off of 4 is not terrible, but it's just not, I don't know, the front end moving around has just really got me concerned for late in the race.
Copy, got you there. So we've got the rears on the locks. Like we've taken the pitch out of the car to tighten you up there, plus dropped the track bar on that stop. Tighten you up with air pressure as well. So how much did that help you? Give me a number, how much that helped?
I mean, I'd say it cut it in half. You know, if 10 was the number, I'm probably at like a 5.
Alright, copy. That gives me something to work off of. We'll get a plan here.
1 to go here at the line. 1 to go. There'll be 4 laps to go when we take the green in the stage.
Derek.
Yeah, under yellow. Can't hear you worth the fuck once we go green. Like, fucked.
Alright, I'm going to change radios and see if it helps us out.
10-4. I mean, if it doesn't, there's 19 people down there with radios on them. If somebody can just give me something on channel 2 when I need it, or especially if we're going to pit or something, like, I need somebody to respond. I know you are, I'm just saying, if I can't hear you, somebody else has to help you.
Andrew's swapping his radio over to channel 2 so he can relay information to you.
10-4, I got you playing and perfectly clear here under yellow. Alright, you're going to have the 2 with you. The 5 chose bottom behind the 7. Behind the 2 is going to be the 00 and 81. It'll be 4 laps to go when we take the green. And just as your reminder, you can beat him to the start finish. Just make sure he fires first in the box.
Copy, Derek.
Got you.
I think you'd be better off to get him off the splitter. That's taking speed off of it.
Yeah, 10-4. They're, I'm sure they got a plan. We'll be fine. We still got speed.
Oh.
Blue switch down, green switch up, please.
Confirming you want those opposite, both of them, once we take the checker.
That is correct.
Copy. Alright, just give you an idea where we're at here. Obviously the 200 first couple behind you, but behind the 5 down bottom is all aggressive. It's 16, 20, 18, so we really need to be careful depending on how the start goes and how much room we leave through the middle here. We just don't want to get plugged and stuck and be the only one stuck up top, you know what I mean? So just be aware that those guys are aggressive and they're probably going to be trying to drop kick the 5 in a hurry here. Alright, pace car's away on him here. He fires first. About 10 away. 5 away. Be ready on him. Ready. Green. All rolling good. Your health's off. You like 2 feet. They're walking in the other back. Your health. Lock's on. They're locked down bottom. Lock lane still full. Still locked out the back. Locked down bottom. You can come down and keep full on 7. Still locked down bottom. Locked out the back.
Good job, Derek.
All right, man, let's talk about it here. All right, how much more help do you need? Did it tighten up on you when you got out front there?
I mean, the nardiness kind of goes away when I'm out front, yes, but when I'm in traffic, it doesn't. So I don't know how much to mess with the nardiness, as much as just trying to keep the damn lead. But when the 81 was pushing me there, and like you wanted me to shade Derek off of 4, I'm literally can't turn the wheel. He is driving my race car all the way through 3 and 4. I am like hanging on for dear life. I thought I was going to hit the fence off of 4. I couldn't turn the steering wheel because he was just connected. So the only thing I know to do is just try to tighten up the rear and then hope that that doesn't make me too tight off the corner. And it just is what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, copy. You want to do 4 here?
I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Like, what do you think a lot of these guys are going to do? I think... I mean, obviously as the driver, I'd love to do 4 all the time, but I don't know. It is definitely a handful, though. I will just leave it at that. I'll do whatever we think is best, though.
These guys coming around. You still just need a tear off, right? No bottle?
Yeah, just tear off. And yeah, I mean, I just think, I guess just tighten the rear down by 3 or 4 numbers and just, you know, we'll hope that it's enough. I'm sure we're going to pit one more time, so if it's not, we'll just keep working at it. It was obviously good enough there to win the stage. I just, when it gets down to the end of this thing, if the 81 didn't want to get off me, he could have really had me jacked up if he wanted to. That's kind of where I'm getting at.
Copy, man. We're going to do 4 here. We're going to do 4. Get done tight. We're going to do 4 here. Get you tightened up. All right, buddy?
Copy.
Get your blue and green switch back to where you need them.
Yeah, copy that on blue and green.
Man, I know it was comfortable, but man, that was fun. Skirting up there through the front.
Yeah, no, that ended up well. I'm not mad at the 2 at all, but I was very confused on what he was doing when he went middle because I wasn't thinking he was going to go, and I almost got ourselves in a predicament and got left reared by him. I'm glad I noticed this time.
Yeah, 10-4. It was actually a smart move because it was able to draw kick to 7 and he kept all the help, so everybody stayed middle top.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad about it. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I was starting to shade left, and then he kind of got there, and it kind of spooked me a little bit.
Call him in for me, please.
Copy, calling him in.
This is just racing totally different than what we've had here at Talladega in years past, where the bubble's not even there. It's like obsolete. It seems like everyone in the field can just push the guy in front of them at will.
Copy. Before we'll talk about it.
All right, pit road's open this time. Make sure when we pit, we do not pass the pace car until we get to the commitment line. I will call you in again. He'll call you out. Sure, when you're done, Andy, you call him out immediately because I think he hesitated right there the last time because he wasn't sure. drag a little bit of heat in the brakes here. Make sure you got it good so you can stop. Do not pass the pace car until we get to the commitment line. 4 tires. All right, second gear, 2 red in 3, 2, 1. Now 10 away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your side. Nothing left to come by. We're good out. Go, 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 go. Clear all the way up. To the grass, you got it. Second gear, 2 red. 2 red, be ready for the hot zone. We'll go to 1 red and 2, 1, now 1 red, 1 red, 2 reds, 2 reds, 2 reds, nothing left to gain. 2 reds, now. Alright, so that should be P11. You had several stay out. They're probably going to do the same thing again, just pit second time. 2-4.
Calm down, I think. Started sliding through the box, so I didn't have the wheels straight for you.
Reminder, make sure you're saving what you can when you can. So a couple unsureties up there. The 88, he's P3, this is his first speedway race. That's Carson Quaffle in it. And then obviously the 26 right there in front of you, but he's been doing fine. Then the 28 about 3 out in front of you. Besides that, everybody's good.
Who's the 28?
Kyle Sieg, I believe.
Has he been in the mix at all, or have you noticed?
He's been in the back.
Yeah, copy. I guess just let me know which lane he goes. I might go opposite even if I lose a row.
10-4. Yeah, I mean, obviously, as you know, this place is quite a bit wider than Daytona, so it doesn't matter if you're bottom or top, you still got plenty of options.
We tightened you up with some wedge here, man. Got you some 4-fill goods. Just keep us up to speed on what's going on here. We're good to the end. Everybody should be good to the end or really close to it. The guys in front of you up there, they've either got rights or 6 laps less on their tires than we do.
Copy.
Alright, coming to 1 to go and choosing P11. I will count outside lane. I'll also let you know when the 28 chooses. Also, just a heads up, we've had a small warning about locking bumpers. Just keep that in mind here as we get going. It'll be 38 laps to go when we take the green. 98 is the leader. And chose the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 28 chose top. 5.
I know it doesn't help my case, but as soon as I landed into one on that one restart, and then when the 81 was connected to me, I was completely wide open. Like I can't press the throttle any harder. You know what I'm saying? So if we do get busted, like just know that I'm not trying to drag. Like once they connect to me, I'm just wide open. That's just how easy they're able to stay connected to me. Derek?
Yeah, 10-4. I got you. I'm just relaying the info. I mean, I'm sure when, you know, never mind. I'm not even going to say it. We'll just talk about it after. But yep, I got you.
Yeah, copy that.
Control car is top lane, 98. Coming to the green, 38 to go, 38. All day here, just keep grinding it out. Pace car's away. 97 out the back. Leader's on that away right there. Just be cover and brake, we're farther back, 5 away. Get ready, cover and brake, ready, green, green, green. All rolling good, 2 feet front, tight out the back. Still tight out the back, tight in front. 97, 7, first 2 behind. 7's already shading up ahead, like. By half now in front. Half in front, half on the back. Top lane still full. 16th lap on the top lane, clear top. 1 back to 2x2. Top lane tighten. 2 back to 2x2. 97's clear, that 2x2 now. He's your lane, 2.5 off, 1.5 off. 116, get ready to plug middle. Get ready to stay top. 28 is going to come back middle. 28 is going to come back middle, stay top. 97 is going to jump up and line with you here. Coming back middle lane here, 2 in front. 1 in front, we're just 2x2 now. Back speed top of 3, 7 in the bottom lane, 28, 7 down bottom. Still top 3, back to 2x2. Tight front on entry. Tight front, 6, 4, 5 tight. Back to top of 3, 98 middle lane. Still top of 3, half off 97. Coming back middle as well, half a front to get there, half up back. So they're quarter, bumper and close clear, bottom lane is still full, 97 clear the middle. So we cover half down here, cover half down, half in front, 1 off 97. The top lane is stacking up here, they're way too tight, nose to tail, corner entry middle. Still just 2x2. top of 3, 97 in the middle. Still up, tight pushing. Still top of 3. Top of 3, middle lane is clear by half. Only the 97, 11, 88, 1 down there in that middle lane. Tight on the back 18. You're ready when that middle gets here. You're ready. Stop there. Go 3/4. Half, wait till you get the run. Half to 3 wide. 18's not clear in the middle. come down, come down, come down. Stay in the top, just stay in the gas, stay in the gas. Stay in the gas up top. Alright guys, go ahead and start getting bear bond ready. The right rear is split from the quarter to the deck lid. And start backing it down. We're going to shred that right front fender.
The left right hood, where the flap is, where it connects, has a massive hole in it, just FYI. God, I saw that coming too. I couldn't lift because I got guys up my ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. We shouldn't have been back there to begin with, not your fault. But...
I mean, I know whose fault it was that even got us back there, but I'm not going to say it on the radio.
10-4. Yeah, just have a bunch of air bond and stuff ready here, guys. Left side door is separated, but it's still there enough to where we can attach it. And then the right rear, and we're going to have to get something to push out the nose. Probably going to have to get the hood up to get the left front part of the nose where the O on Camaro is. Unless you're allowed to put metal on the nose to get it to where it's not such a big dip in it.
We might have some other like major issue. The car sputtering, it's like trying to cut out.
Yeah, look at your gauges.
Yeah, I mean, like my gauges look fine.
Alright guys, pit road here, 10 away. On your sign, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leader's just into 1, he's saving fuel getting to the pace car. Plenty of time. Pace car turn 2. Our middle back.
Here. Me, Derek.
Yep, just trying to give them info on where the pace car is. Entry of 3.
Oh, the 2 team, tell him to fucking be patient. That's where we're at. He's got to be a little patient, man.
Well, that's why we're fucking wrecked, because he didn't want to push us and help us get to the lead. Middle of 3 and 4 on the pace car. We got about 10 seconds if we're going to beat him off at pit road.
Around, come back and work on it some.
4, 3, 2, 1. We got to go. All right, don't speed here. Hot zone in 2. 1, now 1 red, 1 red, 2 red, 2 red. Right now you're going to take off hard. There is some cleanup equipment still at the 3/4 mark over there on 1 and 2, so make sure you're slow on the apron, especially with the cleanup not being completely done yet. Stay right up tight to this yellow line here. Cleanup vehicle's going to be down tight to the left. Once you get past this group, you're good to take off for a little while. We're going to stay below the yellow line until exit 2. Alright, go ahead and take off hard. Put it into the back bumper. Alright, guys. They still got a little cleanup to do here, so we're going to have to get caught up here this time. Pit road's still the pace car is still too close. They haven't opened up pit road, so we're going to have a couple more cracks at it. The next cleanup vehicle is 2 blowers at the restart zone.
I got pretty bad smoke in the cockpit somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe right front. Not sure.
It's probably left front, man.
Alright, slow it down, low and slow past the cleanup equipment here. It is the right front, the splitter's on the ground. Alright, you can go ahead and take off hard right there, that's the last cleanup vehicle. Pit road will be open this time here, tail of the field, middle back. How's the steering wheel? Is that straight?
Yeah, if anything, just a little left, but not bad.
Easy, the left side stayed together fine. Everything's right side. Got to get the right front up more and then get the right rear hole covered.
Tell that the deck lid popped up really bad, and then whatever we got to do to close up this hole on the left front.
I mean, we'll be pitting this time here. You'll be coming around the 28. He knows where we're going to be while working on it. Alright, second gear, all yellow in 2, 1. Now don't slide them around the 28 here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pace car's just into 1, we got time. Andy, you're probably going to need to put like a block or something underneath the right front to get it so the splitter's not laying on the ground.
Putting a half-inch packer in there.
Pace car, turn 2.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
2, we got 3 minutes here, guys.
Still plenty of time, middle of the back.
Under 3 minutes here, guys.
The yellow line down here at the end of pit road. Pace, I got you, brother. Seconds.
All right, guys, we're going to have to go around on the right front if we got time here this time around to get the splitter up, drop the jack on. We got about 20 seconds here, guys. Go around to the right side.
Turn 4, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, here it comes. Second gear, 2 red. Don't speed, hot zone in 2, 1 now, 1 red.
Come you.
Alright, stay low here, clean up front right here, you're right. No, whatever you guys gotta do, we gotta get the right front up more. I mean, it's still sitting on the ground. When we get in the draft, we're gonna go right straight to the fence. But we're gonna have to have it ready. What do we got left for time? Like 120? 10-4, 230. Take off hard here, because we're probably gonna get the one to go next time. We can try to do it this time if we get a big enough gap. Well, 10-4, just have the jack and a block or whatever ready to do a one shot. Just drop the fuck out of it. Alright, pace car's just off at 2. We'll have a little bit of time here, guys. So watch the clock, off of 4. Alright, do not slide them.
Make sure that hood's down and sealed. It's fluttered really bad on this front end right here, right dead in front of me.
Back, you're 5 away. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, man, we're going to put some shim under the right front. We're going to send you back out here. We got to keep this thing rolling, okay?
Make sure the hood down at the bottom where it seals at the very bottom right in front of me sealed.
Get ready to go. Go, 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 go.
Seconds, 20 seconds.
Got neck and duck, yeah.
Come on, guys, go, 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 go.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Second gear, 2 red. Don't speed here, don't speed. 1 red and 2, 1 now, 1 red, 1 red, 2 red, 2 red. Now, right, hard all the way, feel this out at speed on the apron all the way to exit 2. Yep, copy, I got you. Wheels going to 3 and 4 at speed. We are coming back to 1 to go. 8 cars at the line now.
I have no idea what's smoking. That's something still smoking.
All right, look, man, we're out of time on our clock here. We need to try to be minimum speed if we can. Don't turn the tires left and right. We're close on rubbing. Just see if we can get this thing rolling so we can clear the clock so we can keep it rolling, okay?
Whatever it is, it's got to be internal because there's nothing on the outside showing any smoke. Ready to go ahead and start rolling out of it right here. Looks like longest line will be top lane.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from, but it's definitely got smoke in here, and it doesn't smell great. Like something's burning for sure. Like something's rubbing, like and burning. I don't know how to explain it, but.
For me. Well, I mean, if you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable, but we need to try to keep this thing rolling here, obviously, for playoff points status. I know you know what we're talking about, but you got to keep yourself healthy first, so.
I'm fine. It's no big deal. I'm just more so concerned about, like, blowing a tire or something and knocking the wall down for no reason, but, yeah, I mean, we should be able to make minimum speed, I'd say. As long as we get back around on that first lap, and then whatever happens after that, we'll just have to fill out.
Yeah, we just need to make 55.01. We'll let you know as soon as you clear the clock. If you need to, just stay on the top lane the whole way around here, so that way you're closer to it in case something like that does happen. Coming to the green, be 13 to go, 1-3. Only 2 cars out the back. Leaders at the box. Ready. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Staying top lane here. Outside 26. They're all nose still tight up in front of you. Still tight on you, trying to get outside, outside, outside. Outside. 27 to deal, 1 off. Top lane still covered. 1 lane up is caution.
I'm in dry spot, it just has no speed. I'm wide open. I mean, obviously we need to come in and work on some more. The front end's fluttering, like the hood's fluttering really, really bad. And then I don't know where the smoke's coming from.
Copy, we got to work on the left front here. The smoke's coming off the left front. We got to clearance that.
Alright guys, everybody, deep breath here. We cleared the clock. Andy, go ahead and say what you need to say. The pit road won't be open this time.
We got to clear the left front tire here. That's where the smoke is coming from. And then we'll work on getting the body patched up for you.
The clock, if you have anything to try to put on the left front part of the nose to try to get rid of that big indent, it would certainly help. The rear stuff looks good.
So what you see is we need to work on the front only.
Yes, I mean, but fix wherever we're getting that tire rub. I haven't seen any smoke, but fix wherever we're getting the tire rub from. And then we need to try to put like a piece of metal or a piece of like a shitload of air bond patched up together, fixed, and put right over where the O is on Camaro on the left front part of the nose. If we get that done, we'll be able to lead a lane if we get a big run to do something.
Copy. They're saying that the damage on the nose is probably the biggest thing. Okay, y'all got it. Copy.
Are you planning on changing 4, or should he not slide them?
Don't slide them, don't slide them.
We will pit this time. Do not slide your tires here. We're going to keep at least the right sides on it. Do not slide them. This is going to be a quickie yellow, so it's only going to be this time. We might get one other opportunity. They might not come to one to go the next time, but they most likely will. Pitting this time, do not slide your tires here. Second gear to red in 3, 2, 1. Now that damage is left front nose, guys. 5 away, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check the right rear, the lower right rear where the bumper meets the quarter. It's like flared out. I don't know if you need to cut it or if it's just not attached. Pace cars middle 1 and 2, plenty of time. Pace cars off at 2. Middle back, they are coming to 1 to go.
How much time do I have?
Oh, they're in turn 3, you got like 30 seconds. Pace cars middle 1 and 2, 15 seconds. 4, 10 seconds. Coming to 1 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6. Two red. Hot zone in 2, 1. Now 1 red, 1 red, 2 reds. 2 reds. Now we're going to take off hard of the apron. They're coming to 1 to go and the restart zone behind you. Nice job, guys. That left front looks way better.
Alright guys, we just got to keep this thing going today, okay? We just got to get it finished. I'm sure the big one hasn't happened yet, so keep this thing going all day. I think she's good enough to lead the line right now. Go give it all we got. Car's probably going up in front of us, right?
Still got that slight burning smell and a little bit of smoke, but it feels okay.
I mean, some of that might be just tape on the exhaust or something like that too. I mean, I can't see any smoke, so whatever, if anything, is rubbing, it's something super light. We're going to come back to the green. It's going to be 7 laps to go. Tail of the field is middle back. Let's just grind it out here. We're down, but we're not out.
Yeah, got it.
All right, go ahead and flip-flop your blue and green switch here. Bonus, and whoever else worked on that left front part of the nose looks way better. Alright man, let's stay focused here to maximize this thing. Leaders are 10 away. Only 1 car behind us, 91. 5 away. Get ready. Ready. Green flag, green flag. All rolling good. Do not change lanes. So 20 is about by 5 in front of mine now. way they keep bunching up, it's probably going to happen into 3. Never mind, here it is. Back down, back it down, back it down. Here it is, back down. Nothing out the back, you're good, Just wave it off here. Wave it off, they're still wrecking. Just let them clear, 2 back, coming up top 20. You're good, just let them clear down the track, All right, go ahead and start easing up here. We're good, go ahead and start easing up. Keep rolling so we don't slide down. All right, nice shot there. We are going to stop on the apron and turn 4, sounds like is what they're going to do. If we do pit, what do you need? Like, what do you feel there?
It just has no speed. Like when I get to the guy in front of me, I have no speed. And then with the damage on the rear of the car, like the deck lid and all, it's just super loose. Like I wasn't even that close to somebody when I was on the inside of them, and I got really loose.
Hey man, I think with 3 laps left here, obviously we're going into overtime. I think we just take our track position here. I don't know if we're going to be able to fix your body and help you what you need help with here. They've done a good job getting it fixed, but it's damaged, man. It's hurt pretty good.
I trust what you're saying, Andy. I'm just talking out loud here. But do you think it's worth just trying to work on a little bit, just because some of these guys aren't going to have a shitload of damage, like they're going to have about damage like us, just to keep it rolling, so that way we can just try to stay out in front of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man, but the deck lid is up probably 3 inches more than what it's supposed to be, and we've got it all sealed up. I don't know what to do to put any speed in it at this point.
10-4, gotcha. I didn't get any of that, whoever that was. So the 7 and 00, 16, 48. They probably got, the 2 got some pretty good damage on the right front. That's probably most of the guys that are in the playoffs that got damage right now. Like Andy said, I mean, we just need to keep it rolling. I mean, the finish will be what it is, you know. And, I mean, every point, every spot matters here, and as we're, since we're not racing for the win at this point.
I think safe bet, me staying top is going to be my better bet, because when I was on the bottom, whatever's smoking and burning, whatever's worse on the bottom. So when I'm on the top, it's not as bad. But yeah, I mean, it's just obviously with it being so destroyed, it just doesn't have the raw straightaway speed.
Yeah, 10-4, man. I think once you're in traffic here and got somebody behind you, I think it's going to pick us up a little bit. But you know what we got to do here. I know you're going to give us all. We just got to get to the end of this thing, man. There's a lot of people hurt, and I think we're actually in better shape than a lot of people that's damaged right there.
Yeah, copy.
and I'd come in and work on it, just see what you can do to help us out. Jump up and down on the damn deck lid.
I'm sorry the day turned into this. I don't know why Talladega hates us so much, you know?
Yeah, something about this place. I mean, it's not like we hadn't had speed or anything like that, and most of the races, even this race, but yeah, it doesn't like us for some reason.
Probably not going to be too much longer here. They're blowing it off now. All right, they said to go ahead and fire them up. Pit road is closed right now since everybody stopped so close to it. There's literally enough cars wadded up that we play our cards right, we could potentially finish around 10th. The 20 behind you is the free pass that'll be coming around.
Gained 8 right there. Can you hear me at all?
Yep, sorry, I was helping Brandon look at the 2's right front fender. What'd you say?
Sorry, you're helping. I'm not. I was just saying we gained 8 spots right, or 9 spots right there.
Perfect. Alright, just a heads up, pit road is open. It's a quickie yellow if you guys do want him. 10-4, stay now. So with that car pulling off, I have you like P20 right now. The 7 and the 00 are still on pit road, so they're going to be down a lap. Did you copy?
Yeah, I got you. We're going to be green, white, checkered.
Sorry, yes, it will be first attempt at NASCAR overtime when we do go back green. Keep your visor closed and stay low here, 3 blowers top.
Current situation, we are plus 42 in points.
Current situation, you're plus 2, so we're still in a really good spot. Let's just roll this thing through, try to finish as high as we can, but just be as smart as we can. We probably don't need to be trying to get dicey, because it could potentially still not be over on wrecks happening.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't I don't know what to do though, because it's like, I think I'm faster than these like 5 guys in front of me for sure, even with the damage. But I mean, they were staying fairly close to the pack, and I don't know if we just say screw it, just try to go, or if we're gonna play it safe. But I don't really like playing the whole safe part, because that normally don't work out well, but I don't know.
Be positioned as we can, and the way it falls is the way it falls. Smart as possible. You get what you can without putting yourself in a bad spot. Like no 3 wide. You know, don't put yourself for threading needles where we don't need to. Like even if we finish 20th right now, fucking ideal. You know, so like just don't put yourself in a super bad spot. If we can chip away and gain a couple here or there, then great.
Yeah, copy you. 4.
Still yellow. When we do go back green, like just you need to be big in your mirrors. Like I'm gonna spot as much as I can for you, but I'm gonna be watching ahead of us. Like same thing. So if I'm saying starting to check up, like you just need to be watching those guys behind you, just to make sure we're not gonna get run over. I mean, I'd like to say I trust some of those guys that we're in the playoffs with, but I mean when it all comes down to it, like I'm sure they'd love to see you get more damage and finish further back.
Yeah, copy that.
Smarter, not harder, that's all. Just trying to finish. Looking at the situation here, I know we're good where we're at, but if Sammy Smith were to win the race, and then let's just say SVG goes on to win next week, we need to have all the points we can here. I think we do it aggressively and as being as careful as we can. I know it's what y'all been talking about, but I just got to say it. Yeah, no, I'm 110% with you. That's why I just keep telling them, like, work smarter, not harder. If we can get a couple, get a couple. We don't need 3 wide thread needles, whatever. We just need to roll this thing home and make it happen. 10-4. '98 is a leader and chose the bottom lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know we've said it, I know we've stressed it. Keep being smart, get all we can. Smart as we can. No bad spot here. Out the back, you're lane 20, 16, 15, 48, 00, 7. All those guys are pretty well wounded. The 16's probably in the best shape. Him and the 20 both. Good decisions here. Green, white checker. Pace cars away. Speed guard, brake here. We're ready for the games up front. You're 10 away now. 5 away. Get ready. 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 Green flag. Green flag. All rolling good. All nose still tight. On the back. Tight in front here. Tight in front. Tight in front. Tight on the back. Tight in front. On the back. You split to the bottom. Top of 3 now. 20's coming through the middle. 1 lane down. Clear behind him. 1 lane down. Clear behind him. 3 back to the 15. He's a single car. Then the next one's 15 back behind him. I'm watching ahead of you here. Just be on your toes. Stay on your toes. Be cover and brake the whole time. Stay on your toes. Stack up hard in front. Stack up hard up in front. Your bike's still good. Still good. Your bike 15 out the back to anybody and pulling away. Top lane fading hard up. You're only 3 cars top. Fading hard coming to the white. If we make the white, the next flag is the race. Nothing out the back by 30. Be on your toes. Be on your toes. Middle of 3. Be on your toes. Top clear. Careful. Careful. Bottom clear. Careful. Back, back, back inside. Back outside. Middle of 3. That's just speedy dry on top there. Just speedy dry. No smoke. Top lane's covered. Be on your toes in front. If they start wrecking, if we cross the line, we're still going to gain spot. We're still going to gain spot if they start wrecking. You're coming out the back. Be on your toes. Nothing behind us here. Still nothing behind us. Still nothing behind us. Be on your toes up in front. Hard to line. Everybody's still good. Everybody's still good. Wrecking in front now. Wrecking in front. Check up. Check up. Nothing behind. Nothing behind. Just the 18 down the apron there. Alright, man. Way to hang in there. Sorry, again, it wasn't our day, but did all we could. Guys did a good job fixing that thing for you to make it home. Yeah, copy.
Good fight by everybody all day. Some things were dealt. There's no quitting this team, man. We're going to go to Roval and give it all we got.